Hello, Disney Mad. How are you? Doing all right? Hello, Kim. Hello, Leah. I am making part one of my dessert, Leah. You know those Girl Scout cookies? The Thin Mints? Well, this is my version of the Girl Scout cookie Thin Mints. I'm opening up some Andy's Mint Candy. This is what it looks like. And I'm gonna chop this candy up. This is what it looks like coming out of the wrapper. Happy Friday, Kim. So this is part one. My church is having an Easter luncheon on Sunday. So part one of my dessert will be made today. The other half will be part two tomorrow, along with a side dish that I'm going to make as well. My hands are clean. And if you want to follow me on this recipe, it's very easy ingredients that you need if you want to make this recipe yourself. All you need is Andy's Mint Candy, a package of Oreo Thin Mint, which I'll show you the package, and milk chocolate chips and peppermint extract mixed together. I've made these cookies before. I can't see your question. Something about share your referral link. is in my way. I don't know what you said, Leah. Where did you find the candy at? I don't know what you're saying, but a happy Friday to everybody that's joining me. Alrighty. Where did I get the recipe at? I got the recipe off of Facebook Reels. Leah. Facebook Reels. I made this recipe before for the police officers a few weeks ago, and they loved it. It was really minty, they said. This recipe doesn't take for like 15 minutes. Hello, Siberian Gal Pal, Vanessa. Hello, hello. Hello, Leo. What I'm doing, I'm just chopping up the candy. The you're going to sprinkle this candy on top of the cookies. giving this a roughly good chop. All right. And of course, you're going to have some that falls. That is my chopped up candy. My hands are clean, by the way. But this is going to get messy. Hello, Anton. Hello, AP. Hello, Tanya. You're just joining me. Hello, hello. I just chopped up some candy. Some Andy's Mint candy. AP, I've seen those little doll things that you've made of me. Those are funny. That's cute and funny. But no more of those little making dolls of me, okay, AP? I don't want to be something that I don't want to take part of or whatever. So please, no more making of the little dolls. Twice was enough. They're cute and funny and ha ha ha, but no more. Seriously, no more. Alright, back to where I'm going to be doing. Sorry for the interruption. I just want to let someone know not to make any more dolls of me. I'm not a. I haven't had my dinner yet. I did have lunch. I had a. Yeah, I know they are, Leo, but I don't want to become something. I'm not famous. I'm definitely not I'm not an actress. I'm not famous or anything. I'm not a celebrity. Oh, it's okay, Siberian Gal Pal. No, AP, don't make another one. Please, no. Would you stop making that, AP? I'm asking you nicely, AP. Please stop. No more making those little doll things. I'm about to unwrench him if he does make another one. Hello, Tracy. I'm not a person that wants to be popular. I'm not popular. Alrighty. What you're gonna do, you're gonna melt milk chocolate chips. You can do semi-sweet or dark chocolate chips, whatever you prefer. I prefer milk chocolate. And you're gonna take some peppermint extract, about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, not much. You can measure out of the little cap right here. So that's what I'm gonna do instead of wasting a half a teaspoon. Alright. And now you're gonna melt this chocolate, stirring every 15 seconds out of 30 seconds. And these are the cookies that I'm gonna dip the cookies into the chocolate. There's two rows. That's why I got another bag of chocolate. These are Oreo Thins. That's why they're really thin. The mint ones, that's what you need. And you're gonna dip these little cookies into the melted chocolate. I'll be right back. Hello, Phil. Hello, Dougie Doug. You like it when I cook desserts, Phil? A lot of people do. Gotta melt some chocolate. Alrighty. Got my chocolate all melted and smooth. Now comes the fun part, where this is going to get messy. Hello, John S. Now, what you're going to do after you melt the chocolate, you got to hurry because the chocolate will go harden real quickly. All right, I got 4 little cookies in this milk chocolate. You're going to use 2 forks, and you're just going to dip the cookies into the chocolate. You want to cover the cookie with the chocolate, and then you're going to tap any excess of the chocolate. This is an Oreo cookie dipped in milk chocolate. And then you take the candy and you sprinkle a little bit of the candy on top. And that's how you do this dessert. Not hard to do. And then you're going to put them in the refrigerator to get set up. You can have somebody to help you with this, because it could be like a two-person help if needed. But since it's just me doing this dessert, One bowl is for the chocolate, Scott, and the other is for the candy, chopped up candy. This is a very simple dessert anybody can make. That's if you like mint. If you don't like mint, you don't have to worry about making this dessert. Okay. A lot of people do like mint, and a lot of people don't. It's your preference on how you like mint. I happen to be someone that likes mint. Once these cookies set up, and it doesn't take long for them to set up in the refrigerator, about 30 minutes or so, you can put them in a container and Diggy. When I was making these cookies a few weeks ago for the police officers, I took one and I taste tested it. And let me tell you, they're good. They are really, really good. No wonder the police officers liked them. One broken one. Now then, I got a tray full of cane. Ta-da! Now they're gonna go in the refrigerator. I can work on another tray and another tray if I need to. I got 3 baking sheets. They don't take long to set up. All right. Hello, New River Troll. Now, I'll be right back. I gotta melt some more chocolate. Get some more. Now I got more chocolate to do this other row, and then I'll be finished. Oh, come on. Taking off excess chocolate. It's going to be a little tricky. I believe these cookies will do really good come Sunday. I have another packages of cookies that I have to do, and that will be done tomorrow for sure. The last of the 4 out of this package. Yum, yum, yum. Here's my second tray, which I will wait till my first tray gets done. Setting up for 30 minutes. Right. Hello, Cliff D. Now what I'm making is for Sunday. I'm making a dessert for Sunday, and it's going to take me a couple days today and tomorrow. I'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. This is a dessert for my church on Sunday. We're having an Easter luncheon on Sunday. Hello, Happy. Hello, Evelyn. Yeah, what I'm making is for church. It's not for me. Yep, they're from a church, Kim McKenna. Hello, Mike Hera. Hello, Smurg33. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, I had 30 people watching me. Cool. I'm down to 19 people now. Hello, Roy. I missed Roy. Bev J. Hello, Bev J. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nicole. What dessert you're making? You know the Girl Scout cookies, Nicole, the Thin Mints? This is something like that. I'm dipping an Oreo thin cookie, a mint Oreo thin cookie, into milk chocolate chips with a little bit of with a little splash of peppermint extract mixed together, and then you top it off with chopped Andes mint candy. So that's what I'm making today, and part of it today, and then the rest of it tomorrow. I have leftover chopped up candy that I'm gonna save for tomorrow. This is why it's called part 1 of making my dessert. I got 2 packages of these Oreo Thin Mint cookies. There's 2 rows in each package. So I bought 4 packages of milk chocolate chips. So I'm gonna save the rest of the chocolate and the chopped up Andes candy that I chopped up. Save those for the tomorrow. You like mint, Mike? I love mint chocolate. Me too. I'm a mint person. Well, each package has 2 rows, Siberian Gal Pal, of the Oreo cookie package. So I had to buy 4 packs of milk chocolate chips. But now I'm done. I gotta remove the ones that are in the refrigerator here soon. I think I put them in about 350. So about 420, they'll be done getting soft, but I'm gonna put them back in the freezer once I put them in the thing. Let me toss you one. All right, my dear, I'll toss you one. Just pretend that you're eating this dessert. Mint cookie pleasures. How are you, the Deuterino? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Mint cookie pleasures. That's better than Bletto pleasures. Don't forget mine. Okay. I'm doing alright, the Deuterino. How are you? I hope you had a good Friday. But thank you guys for coming to see me make part of my dessert. Sometime tomorrow I'll do the rest of my dessert and a side dish along with it. Oh, you're welcome, Siberian Gal Pal. Your tail is wiggling. Maybe it was a busy Friday for me. Now I'm home and relaxing. Oh, nice. Glad that you can relax now, the Deuterino. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know when I'll go live though, but it'll be whenever.